Good day everyone, my name is Alyssa Jane M. Jordan from grade 10 Einstein. This is my speech entitled Where is the Love? My speech is about how much we love something or someone to the point that we lost track of how much we should love ourselves and the beautiful things it was supposed to give us. My speech will also tackle something about divorce, since for me, it has something about love, someone lost, and of course, freedom. Where is the love? Happily ever after. These words are one of the terms we used to acknowledge back then. A lot of us would admit that we once believed that fairy tales existed, and the Prince Charming would protect us from a villain that wanted to stop our happy ending. Back then, when we heard the word love, we fantasized about romantic places, sweet moments, and happy memories. As we get older, these things we used to believe starts to change. We begin to realize that love isn't just concerning happy moments and romantic stuff. We notice that once we're genuinely in love, we start to get anxious about tears, small fights, and of course, heartbreaks. Then one day, we will just wake up encountering this kind of fear. After that, we start to question ourselves. Do we really want this kind of love? Do we still want to experience love even if it hurts? But before we go there, let us start by defining the word love. According to dictionary.com, love is a deep, passionate, and tender affection for one person. Relationships among teenagers are very common these days, and we can't dispute that teenage pregnancy is on the rise of our society. But we're not gonna talk about teenage love today, but rather about the love between two adults or marriage as it is commonly known. According to Merriam-Webster's, a marriage is a partnership between two persons who are married to each other. This connection, of course, will not occur between two people who are not in love. Marriage nowadays is something that easily breaks like a glass that has fallen from a high place. And, of course, our country is not an exception to this. Based on Statista.com, 42% of the respondents agreed on the legalization of divorce, and 39% said no as of 2018. If you were to ask me if I would support this cause, I would say yes. And if you were to ask me also why or what is my reason, it is because being part of a broken family is difficult, especially for children, because no children wants their parents to leave or get separated. And there are also cases of domestic violence. 3 out of 5 Filipino children having experienced physical or psychological violence according to businessmirror.com.ph. And we cannot deny that this is very alarming. Different spouses have the tendency to quarrel within their house while their children are watching, which may have a lot of negative consequences, not only for the adults but also for the children. Depression is one of the most serious health issues that can arise, but it is also one of the most difficult to deal with. Children may become violent as a result of their parents' or siblings' violence. But because we live in a democratic country, people are free to choose whether they want to divorce or not. I suppose that love is the oddest and most powerful emotion a person can experience. Love is something that enables us to do so many things with delight and enthusiasm. I also felt that love wouldn't be true if it didn't come with its share of difficulties, such as little arguments, jealousies, and heartbreak. This thing called happiness should not come from other people. It should come from ourselves. Love gives us the delusion that our happiness will come from someone or something else. But let us not forget that love was supposed to make us stronger. Stronger enough to face the world of cruelty. Let's spread little seedlings of hope and watch us reunite to cultivate our blossoming garden of love, self-control, patience, joy, courage, humility, and wisdom. Again, I am Alyssa Jane M. Jordan from grade 10 Einstein, ready to spread hope through love.